Hello and welcome! The fourth week of the Grand Naval Battles has arrived, and I am holding a replay contest for the best moment, and also a ship skin modding contest. On top of that, I am also holding a Battleship Duel on Saturday. If you want to know more in detail, please click on the link in the description of the video to go to the forum thread. Anyways, this is an example to showcase to you guys what Battleship Duels might look like during the event. Essentially, it's just a battleship duel. It will be fought on the map Ocean. Both sides start out on the edge of the cap zone. So essentially, they will start. They have a part of the ship inside the cap zone and a part of it outside of the cap zone. Once the timer ticks to the right time and go is given, both players can simply move. The cap zone doesn't matter. You don't have to stay inside of it. You can simply leave. You can use HE, you can use AP, you can use flags, you can use heals, damage control parties, etc. You just fight in your tier 5 or lower battleship, and that's essentially it. And this video is to just give you an example. So this is the first match between me and Kn0ps. I am in the tier 5 Japanese battleship here. He is in the Haruna. We start out at the big cap obviously, and I open up immediately with AP. With my front guns, then I will try to wait until he fires a shot towards me. It seems he wants to show broadside to fire all the guns at once. I don't quite understand why he doesn't open with the first salvo. But, I mean, I guess this salvo did deal more damage than mine. And he is now trying to angle, so my shells might not deal as much damage as they normally would. But it's okay. I already got my shots off. Now I'm gonna select him for secondary targeting. I should have actually done that before. And now I'm gonna go in closer, try to show my nose towards Kn0ps so that he can't, you know, hit for massive damage, although that was still a gigantic hit from the front that I just took. However, he is showing broadside, so I should have a decent shot. No, mediocre at best. Okay, this is going to be a close range fight. At close range you actually can depress your guns more if you zoom out, but there wasn't enough time, and unfortunately I had my guns poorly positioned, so our pass went not so nicely actually. I couldn't fire my guns at all. Okay, now I just want to wait until Kn0ps actually fires his guns because he is the one showing broadside. If he doesn't, then my back guns will turn eventually. Oh my god, and another 12,000 damage while showing the back of the ship. Okay, whatever. He is showing broadside, so let's... Oh my god. Come on, RNG. What's with this accuracy? Okay, that was finally a good shot. 7 shell hits. 12,000 damage, that was okay, but the first 4 were really poor. Like in terms of RNG, they went way too high or way too low or whatever. Okay, this was a very good salvo for me. He had pretty poor RNG and penetration as a result. I should have the HP advantage if I shoot these. Oh my god, those went over the ship. Oh, that actually damaged the gun. That's good. Although I think he should have damage control party available. By the way, like I said, caps don't matter here. Although I think I'm gonna put the time limit at like 10 or 12 minutes so that people don't just completely run away from one another without killing them. To stall for time. Anyways, I feel like I'm a bit ahead in this engagement, although the unfortunate part is that he's the one sailing away, so he should definitely have the advantage in that regard. Because, you know, when you're sailing away, you have a slight advantage, because your shells have to travel a shorter distance than the person coming towards you. Okay, those shells went completely off. They didn't do anything at all. I don't really know how to aim properly here. He is probably going to show broadside while firing the front guns, I think. I mean, I kinda do the same, hoping just for the best. I did get the cap, which literally makes no difference. The reason why I added this rule is so that technically we wouldn't have to restart the map every time one match is done, unlike the Destroyer Duel. Oh my god, try aiming higher so that if it doesn't at least hit the ship itself, or so that it can penetrate and deal some damage at some angle. Okay, he still has 2000 HP left, that's fine. I should be able to go finish him off now. Oh, he used heal. Okay, maybe I can't finish him off after all, because the timer's running out. Okay, he broke my first gun, but not permanently, so I used damage control party because it doesn't appear he is going to use HE anyway. Okay, I should heal right now though, if I'm honest. Oh my god, that dispersion was really bad. Wow, he has 2 turrets destroyed. That's actually very surprising. I was not aiming for them at all. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him if he keeps running away like this. I guess it does happen because if you want battleships to do evasive actions, then you need lots of space. The point of starting at the middle is so that, you know, it doesn't devolve into purely long-range sniping. Although I do wonder if it's gonna be like a Kongo versus like a New York. Is the Kongo just gonna run away and then just outrange the New York or something? We'll see, I guess. And it seems that I might not be able to kill him, actually. This is the last shot, and yep, he still had 29 HP left. And the timer ran out. Okay, I mean, there isn't really going to be a timer like this, so I consider this to be my victory. Because he was definitely dead if the timer had run out. So, this is our second fight. This time it's essentially the same, although I think Kn0ps is a bit ahead with the ship. He is also already inside the cap. My first shot was pretty much the same as it was last time. And it seems Kn0ps is also doing the same thing, which just means that he's going to turn broadside. I'm gonna wait out his shot, then I'm gonna fire back at him with my back guns. Because I do not want to show my citadel area. Okay, he's turning. This time I aimed a bit higher. Maybe it'll hit the gun. Deliberately, that is, this time. Because if I can break his guns, that could give quite an advantage. Although I think having back guns broken is a bit better, because that means he's forced... Oh my god, those shells completely missed. By the way, definitely select secondary target. Okay. I'm gonna start turning my guns already, because this is going to be a short range fight. I pulled my... Oh my god, second gun broken. I zoomed out a little bit so that I can depress more. I did get 1 citadel off of it, which is excellent, but he has a significant HP advantage, because I did not get to fire my back guns actually. And this is really unfortunate, especially because my front gun was also broken. I'm not sure, maybe I should have just turned the ship to fire earlier so that I could have fired my back. Oh my god, that did like no damage. Damn, that's a bit unlucky. Okay, I guess I need to now turn away. Damn, and his shells still did a good 6,000 damage. I guess I'm a bit unfortunate this time. I am pretty sure he wins this one, because I'm pretty dead already. He has a 20,000 HP advantage. And he also has 1 gun extra than I do, because mine's broken. Maybe I should just show the back of my ship or something. Another 6,000 damage. I think at this point it's a bit too late though to make such decisions because, well, he has 25,000 more HP, or actually put it another way, he has 5 times more HP than I do. And this time, or for me, timer isn't gonna save me. Definitely not. If I can hold out a little bit longer, I will get a heal off though, so that will be useful, although he should have a heal as well. Excellent, that salvo didn't do anything by him. Oh my god, back gun broken. I'm gonna DCP it immediately, because he is not firing HE, so it's not really dangerous to use it. Although, I guess a strategy would be interesting where you do switch to HE at such a situation. Then it could definitely screw your opponent over if you get a runaway fire. Okay, I just need to run, because I can't fight him head on at all. He just has way too much HP. Okay, I think those are okay shells, but he's angled, so they aren't gonna do all that much. Damn, and only one shell hit, and that one bounced as well. By the way, if your match, there will be 3. Oh my god, another incapacitation. There are 3 matches at the same time, at least the first ones. Towards the end of the tournament, of course, there isn't gonna be. But early on, there will be 3 matches at once. And, like, if you look at my positioning, it's very easy to affect another match, so some people will just have to deal with interference from other ships. Sorry. Okay, I at least broke one of his guns, I think. Although that might have been temporary, I didn't pay attention to the color. I decide to turn into him because it seems he isn't very keen on hunting me. Although this long-range fighting has given me quite an advantage. I think it's mostly due to just luck. Not actually aiming or shooting better or whatever. I'm gonna use the heal. This should put me up to a good 10,000 HP. And actually he is down to like 15,000 HP, although I guess this heal is gonna take him to like 22,000. So he still has a significant advantage, but at least it's not 5 times anymore. The reason why I think that turning in towards him was a mistake is because I only have one gun at the front. So this means I will definitely have to be vulnerable if I want to actually bring more firepower to bear. So I guess I really should have just kept running away. Okay, he wants to do another close pass. I don't know. I don't think it'll work out nicely in my favor. Especially if he actually depresses the guns by zooming out. I think he will just kill me. And yeah, that's what he did. Should have kept running. Oh well. Okay, commence the third duel now. And the match started, and this time I decided to change it up. I decided to start out with HE. And I got the fire. That's really lucky, actually. I'm not sure. I think I want to get another fire on him. He's probably going to damage control party this one. I know that he is gonna turn and then aim all the guns, but I'm just gonna bring my back guns around and fire. I mean, it's gonna be about as deadly as he is gonna be, probably. Also, I select him for secondaries, and I used the secondary flag here, actually. And those secondaries are opening up from quite far away, actually. I think I also swapped for the secondary module. I'm not sure, though. He has a fire going, but I think he hasn't damage control partied, so I'm still going to keep firing HE. I'm not sure if this is the right decision. It seems our pass this time is gonna be a lot further away, so maybe it's not the right decision after all. Okay, he damage control partied it now. That he got 2 fires. Oh my god. That was pretty bad, 13,000 damage. And that wasn't all of his guns even. Oh my god, he broke my front gun again. Damn. That's really unfortunate. He saved his shots really nicely. I guess I should have gone for a closer pass by. so that he couldn't have got such a nice shot. But I do turn, and my secondary set him on fire again. He won't have damage control party for this time. And I got another fire. That's very good. I think it's now time to swap to AP. Oh my god. 20,000 damage salvo. That's very bad for me. Very, very bad. I'm almost dead. I think he got incredibly lucky though this time with the close pass. I should have done a much better pass or fired AP if we did a pass that far away. I did switch to AP now, but it's too late. Way too late. I mean, I did get him very low, but he got really lucky with those shots. If you do this kind of strategy, you need to do the pass really close by. And he won. With 9,000 HP. Oh well. Okay, match number 4, I think. Let's make it like a best of 5, I guess. I this time open again with HE. I select him for secondary targeting as well. This time I immediately switched back to AP though after firing that HE salvo. Because it seems he isn't gonna damage control party it immediately, so there's no reason to just, you know, keep firing HE here if he wants to wait for 2 of the fires. Oh, and he actually is firing HE back, but he got unlucky and he did not get a fire on me. But I am now on AP, so this salvo might hurt a lot more. I'm thinking of aiming actually higher to be able to hit his guns. Maybe they will just, you know, take out one of the guns. Also, because my secondaries are such long range, I might get another fire. That would be excellent. But it's even okay if I don't, because I do have a 10,000 HP advantage here. Okay, he switched back to AP as well. Did a nice 8,000 damage salvo, but I will have another salvo ready in a moment. Ooh, and I got a citadel. Damn, from this angle, that seems a bit surprising to me. That was a really good trait for me there. He set me on fire with secondaries, I imagine. Either the fire already expired, or he used a damage control party. Oh, he set me on fire twice, actually. I guess I'm gonna damage control party it and heal. But this pass by went really well for me, because I just didn't take the major damage, and I have like a 20,000 HP advantage here. I'm gonna aim high and maybe hit his guns. At least I would like to hit his gun. Oh, and I permanently damaged one gun, and the other one was temporarily damaged. That was really good. Okay, one of my guns was temporarily damaged, but he has one of the back guns is permanently damaged. Oh, and I set him on fire with the secondary as well. Damn. That's some extreme luck, and yeah, he is absolutely dead. I mean, yes, it would be safe if I just sailed away and just used my back guns without showing my citadel, but I might as well. I mean, he has already lost pretty much. He's not gonna hit me for 27,000 damage, probably anyway, because he only has one gun at the back, at most. Although this did hurt quite a bit, and he broke one of my front guns. That's okay though, he only has 2,000 HP. And he is on fire. Gonna aim higher again, because I don't think at this angle that I can penetrate the belt. And, well, there it is. I won. Excellent. So it would be like 2-2 now, I think, if you count the first one as a victory. I mean, it wasn't an actual victory, but close enough. So this is duel number 5, so we should be 2-2 for now, if you count the first one. And I open up with HE again. I think that is the right decision. At least it seems to be. I select him for secondaries, and well, I mean, it's just gonna... I'll try to do the same thing as I did last time. Bring my back guns around to try to set him on fire, because this time my front guns didn't set him on fire. I did get lucky. The back guns did set him on fire. I'm gonna fire HE with the front guns again and swap to AP then, and then turn into him. Unfortunately, no second fire. I guess it's okay, because he probably would have used his damage control party there immediately, and I don't think that's very good. I think Having the fire go long for a bit is a bit more fortunate for my circumstances. I'm gonna prepare in a moment for the close pass. I do wonder, will we even see close passes? Maybe people will just sit with their nose pointed at the enemy and just sit there. Okay, wow, he did 11,000 damage and I did only 4,000. This is bad. I'm not gonna fire at this range. My guns definitely don't track fast enough. I would have to press X to unlock. And even then it probably wouldn't be the best deal. I don't want to do a full turn to show my broadside because, well, he hadn't fired his guns at that point. But now he has, pretty much, and my front guns, well, one of them at least, is turning in properly. Well, actually, no, that's just not... This is a good time for wiggling, because I don't have one of the front guns, so there's no point in actually firing, or, you know, turning my ship to fire the back guns. Oh my god, that didn't actually go very well for me. Only one shell hit, and that was a bounce. And his response was almost 6,000 damage, and that was only the back guns. But I'm gonna turn for front guns as well, hopefully get some citadels or something. And now it's time to try to turn away. Oh my god, no, that was not citadel. Hopefully he doesn't get one in return. Okay, back guns. Go for victory. Ooh, nice, very good. 18,000 damage salvo, and the citadel hit. Lady Luck smiles upon me. And he fired HE in return. Actually, that might be also a really smart move. He did almost 4,000 damage with that. I mean, if it set a fire, I would have to use damage control party, or probably should. Oh, and I think he played with his speed, because I imagined that should have hit properly, but no, he was not there quite yet. But I definitely have a massive advantage. However, I am gambling with it at the moment by turning into him. I don't think it's quite the right decision, but it's a bit silly if the guy with more HP runs away from the guy with less HP, and then the guy with less HP just heals up. Okay, ooh, that's an incapacitation, okay. That's just a temporary damaging of the guns. Although if I were to think of it in hindsight, maybe swapping the HE would have been a good idea after that. Because he probably doesn't have damage control party if he fixed the gun. At least I would fix the gun. Okay, that was a good salvo from the front, and it seems we're gonna do another close pass. By the way, there is no ramming allowed, so if you deliberately ram... Okay, I'm gonna pull back, zoom out to depress my guns. I could fire one, and I fired the second one as well. Unfortunately, no citadel hits. Wasn't a very good one. Everything turned way too quickly, but at this point he is on fire and he is showing a nice broadside, so my front guns should do. They did barely anything. Oh well, whatever, it happens, but I still have 38,000 HP and he has 9,000 HP. So I'm rather comfortably in the lead, and I got lucky, no real citadels there, and I think he should be toast soon. I turn away because I don't want to keep showing my citadel, even though he only has 3,000 HP. I am within a single salvo range though of death, so I would rather not risk it. I mean, on top of that, he is expiring due to fire, so it's not... There really isn't all that much point to do it really risky, but I'll just fire this salvo and heal now, and that was it. Okay, let's count it as my win as well, so I should have won 3-2, of course. Of course we played as many matches as it took so that I would look like the winning part. Okay, not really, I just wanted a few good matches, and thank you very much, Kn0ps, for doing them. It was really fun, I liked it a lot. So anyways, guys, this is what Battleships Duels might look like. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching.